Asin Thottumkal, known mononymously as Asin, is an Indian actress and trained Bharathanatyam dancer. She began her acting career in the South Indian film industry, but now appears predominantly in Bollywood films. She is the only Malayali actress, other than Padmini, who has the distinction of having dubbed in her own voice for all her films, irrespective of language. Asin also has the distinction of being the numero uno heroine of Tamil cinema over the span 5 years from 2004 to 2008 with a string of blockbuster hits and was fondly referred to as Queen of Kollywood. Currently is seen as one of the leading actresses in Bollywood and tops the Bollywood 100 Crore Club among actresses. Making her acting debut in Sathyan Anthikkad's Malayalam film Narendran Makan Jayakanthan Vaka, Asin had her first commercial success with the Telugu film Amma Nanna Tamila Ammayi in 2003, and won a Filmfare Best Telugu Actress Award for the film. Kumaran S. Mahalakshmi was her debut in Tamil and a huge success. She received her Filmfare Best Tamil Actress Award for her most noted critically acclaimed performance in her third Tamil film, Ghajini. She then played the lead female roles in many successful films, most notable being the dramatic thriller Varalaru, the action thriller Pokkiri, romantic drama Vel and the blockbuster Dasavathaaram opposite Kamal Haasan, and hence established herself as the leading actress of Tamil cinema and was also honoured by the Tamil Nadu government with the Kalaimamani award for her excellence in the field of art and literature. In 2013, Asin was conferred with Pride of South Indian Cinema Award at SIIMA for her contribution to Tamil cinema. In late 2008, Asin made her debut in the Bollywood film Ghajini opposite Aamir Khan, which was the first Bollywood film to have collected more than $1 billion in the domestic box office, subsequently collecting $1.9 billion worldwide. Asin won the Filmfare Best Female Debut Award and many accolades for Ghajini. 2011 marked the most successful phase of Asin's Bollywood career, as she starred in Anas Basma's romantic comedy, Ready, in which she co-starred alongside Salman Khan. The film was a major hit at the box office, collecting $1.84 billion worldwide. In 2012, Asin first starred in Sajid Khan's multi-starrer Houseful 2, which collected more than $1 billion and received blockbuster status. She then featured in Bul Bachchan and Kaladi 786, which were also commercially successful with both grossing over $1 billion. Early life. Asin was born in Cochin in Kerala to a Syro-Malabar Catholic Nasrani family. Her father, Joseph Thottumkal, originally from Thottumkal, managed several businesses. Her mother, Asin Thottumkal, who moved settlements from Kochi to Chennai to Mumbai to live with her daughter, is a surgeon. According to custom, Asin was to be named Mary, after her paternal grandmother. Asin's father however named her Asin as the name had a beautiful meaning. Asin has quoted that her name means pure and without blemish. She states that the A in her name is from Sanskrit meaning without, and Sin from English. She attended Naval Public School from LKG through X Standard. She scored over 90% in her X board exams but chose humanities in 11 Standard, shocking her family, who were confident she would take up science and get into the civil services. She then attended St. Teresa's School in Kochi for her +2 education. After that she attended St. Teresa's College in Kochi, a college affiliated with MG University, where she graduated with a Bachelor's of Arts degree in English Literature. Career. Early work. Asin's first assignment was an advertisement for BPL Mobile. She debuted in a Malayalam film Narendran Makan Jayakanthan Vaka in 2001, at the age of 15. After taking a year out to pursue her education, Asin returned with her breakthrough film as an actress, Amma Nanna Tamila Ammayi opposite Ravi Teja, portraying a Tamil girl in her first Telugu-language film, which subsequently fetched her the Telugu Filmfare Award for Best Actress. In the same year she won the Santosham Best Actress Award for her performance alongside Akani Nagarjuna in her second Telugu film, Shivamani. Her following 2 Telugu films, Lakshmi Narasimha and Oshana, both portrayed Asin as the love interest for police officers, and both were successful ventures. Asin's first Tamil-language film was Kumaran S. Mahalakshmi, in which she co-starred with J.M. Ravi. Asin reprised her role from her film Amma Nanna Tamila Ammayi for the remake, which saw her portraying a Malayali girl instead of the Tamil girl in the original. The movie subsequently went on to super hits in Tamil cinema during 2004, introducing Asin to Tamil film industry. After a brief return to Telugu films, Thottumkal, she appeared in Ullam. The film, initially launched in 2002 and was supposed to be her debut as a lead heroine, is a college love story, directed by Jeevan, which was long delayed but eventually became a successful venture at the box office, creating wider opportunities for her and the rest of the cast. Kollywood breakthrough in stardom. After the release of Ullam, Asin was cited as a leading heroine of the Tamil film industry after starring in blockbuster films like Ghajini, Sivakasi, Varalaru and Pokkiri respectively. A film which provided the breakthrough for Asin was Ghajini. The film, co-starring Sathyan and was directed by A.R. Murugadoss, earned her the Tamil Filmfare Award for Best Actress. Her role was that of a vivacious young model named Kalpana. Sci-Fi.com praised her portrayal as magical, describing her character as a lovable chatterbox, played with sheer ability in the romantic interludes, the poignant and heartfelt scenes when she rescues minor girls from villains and her gory end are touching. The following Diwali in 2005, Asin had two releases, Sivakasi and Majar. Despite the latter becoming an average grosser, the former went on to be a successful venture at the box office. The following year, her long-delayed venture, Varalaru opposite Ajith Kumar also succeeded at the box office, and The Hindu said she looks lustrous and sails through her roles smoothly. Asin appeared in Pawan Kalyan's Annavaram, another successful venture which was a remake of the Rupachi. In January 2007, Asin appeared opposite Ajith Kumar and Vijay in two different films, Alwar and Pokkiri, with the latter becoming a success, whilst Alwar became a failure. Whilst Asin's role in Alwar was criticised, her performance in Pokkiri was lauded by critics. Her final project of the year was opposite Sathyan, in Harisvel, which had a Diwali 2007 release, subsequently becoming her third successful film which released during the Diwali season in 3 years. Asin, who portrayed a TV anchor, was appreciated for her role in the film. Bollywood debut. Asin appeared in her first dual role in K.S. Ravikumar's Dasavathaaram opposite Kamal Haasan, who portrayed 10 roles. The film, which was under production since September 2006, despite being overshadowed by Haasan's 10 roles, Asin's portrayals in the film were praised as her best to date, with one of her roles being that of a Vaishnavite in 12th century Tamil Nadu. Whilst the other character was a Brahmin girl from Kadambaram, for which she won her first ITFA Best Actress award. Dasavathaaram subsequently went on to become one of the blockbusters. Since establishing herself as the leading actress in South India, Asin opted to move into Bollywood. Her first film, Ghajini opposite Amir Khan, was the remake of her breakthrough film of the same name. Upon release, the film garnered positive reactions from critics and masses alike, with Asin being singled out for her fabulous portrayal. Noted critic Taran Adarsh described her Hindi debut as fabulous, and that to share the screen space with an actor of the stature of Amir Khan and yet remain in your memory even after the show has ended is no cakewalk. She looks fresh and photogenic and acts her part brilliantly, giving Asin's performance a positive outlook. Ghajini became the highest-grossing Bollywood film of 2008 and sixth highest-grossing Bollywood film of all time according to net collections. Asin later appeared in Vipul Shah's London Dreams alongside Salman Khan and Ajay Devgn, in which she played as a South Indian girl, Priya, who is emotional but strong-willed and an ambitious dancer at the same time. The film received mixed reviews from critics. Her first film of 2011 was Karavalan, which released on January 15, 2011. The film was a critical and commercial success. Behindward's review of the film praised her performance. Asin, in Tamil for the first time after Dasavathaaram, convinces us with her portrayal. The chemistry of the lead pair has worked out well. Especially the portions W things that ultimately result in love. The chemistry between Vijay and Asin worked out well and was appreciated. Asin went on to win the SIIMA Award for Best Actress for this film. The film also includes Vayadevalu as the comedian along with Mithra Kurian, Roja, Rajaran playing supporting roles. breakthrough in Bollywood. Her next movie with Salman Khan, Ready, was released on June 3, 2011 to mixed reviews. Critics praised the chemistry between Salman and Asin. Upon release, Ready became the second highest weekend-grossing Bollywood film, after Dabangg, and went on to become the fifth film in Bollywood history to cross the coveted 1 billion mark in the domestic market. In 2012, she first appeared alongside Akshay Kumar in Sajid Khan's multi-starrer comedy Houseful 2. Though it received a mixed critical reception, it was a major commercial success. Asin generally received favourable reviews for her performance, with Adash stating that, amongst the female leads, Asin has the meatiest role and gives a decent account of herself. On July 6, 2012, Rohit Shetty's Bol Bachchan alongside Ajay Devgn and Abhishek Bachchan released with mixed reviews, with the critics praising the performances of Asin, Ajay Devgn and Abhishek Bachchan. Taran Adash from Bollywood Hungama, who praised Asin's performance, stated, "Asin does well, though her screen time is limited. Nonetheless, her amiable looks and stimulating smile add to her charisma." While the reviewer from Behindwoods quoted, "There is a small surprise with regards to Asin's role. She is the romantic interest of Ajay and looks serene and absolutely cute." The movie is now declared a super hit, Kaladi 786, in which she reunited with her Houseful 2 co-star, Akshay Kumar, released on December 7, 2012 to mixed reviews but was strong at the box office and eventually became a commercially successful venture. Though Asin did not appear in any movie in 2013, she is busy in shooting for her next drama film All Is Well, which is directed by Umesh Shaikla and produced by Bhushan Kumar. In one interview, director Umesh Shaikla stated that Asin will be seeing new looks and characters and I hope audience will love it. Other work, humanitarian work, Asin prefers to be tight-lipped about her philanthropic activities, as she does not want them to be misconstrued as publicity stunts. In 2010, it was reported that Asin had decided to fund the education of Radhika, an 8-year-old orphan girl from Kerala. Asin financially support the child right up to her college. The actress has been funding the education of 6 orphan girls in Kerala, paying for all their lifetime educational expenses. During the shoot of her film Ready in Sri Lanka, she was part of camps that were meant to help the Sri Lankan Tamil people who were affected by the Sri Lankan Civil War. Asin initiated an eye checkup camp in Sri Lanka. She also runs a school for the underprivileged in India. She reportedly earmarks a portion of her income towards charitable causes and sends them to institutions that she backs. In an interview during the DNA Icon Women's Half Marathon in 2012, Asin, speaking about the importance of health and the necessity of education, said, This cause is probably one of the biggest women-centric issues in our country. I support the education of 6 children each year, 5 of which are girls. I have closely worked with these children and I know that if given the opportunity, women can educate themselves much better and know what is wrong or right for them. Education is a basic right and women should not be deprived of that." Magazine covers. Asin has been featured on the covers of several major magazines including Cosmopolitan, Scene Blitz, Femina, FHM, Filmfare, Gracia, High Blitz, Marie Claire, Prevention, Verve and Vogue India, as well as magazines such as Scene Fashion, Galata Cinema, GR8. TV Mag, Jade, Ritz, Savvy, Southside, Southscope, The Hindu Bridal Mantra, Tulip and Wedding Affair Euro-Asian edition. Brand Ambassador. Asin has been the brand ambassador for several companies and products, and has appeared in commercials for Avon, Mirinda, Colgate, Faireva, Fair and Lovely, Lux, Tanishq, Tata Sky, Parachute, Spins Talc, Sure Antiperspirant, AVTT, Big Bazaar, BPL Mobile and Clinic All Clear. Asin's endorsement of Mirinda made her the only Indian actress to have completed 10 years with a particular soft drink endorsement. Asin was a judge on Femina Miss India 2009 and Femina Miss India 2013. She has appeared in the 2010, 2011, 2012 and 2013 annual calendars by Jabu Ratnani, a leading Indian fashion photographer. Personal life. Asin currently resides in Lokhandwala, Mumbai. She also owns an apartment in Marine Drive, Kochi and a farmhouse in Vagaman, Kerala. The actress can speak 7 languages, being well versed in Malayalam, Tamil, Telugu, Hindi, French, English and Sanskrit. Asin also speaks a smattering of Italian, and learnt basic Marathi for her movie Kaladi 786, in which she played a typical Marathi girl. In June 2013, it was reported in the Indian media that Asin was learning German during her free time. She reportedly began learning Spanish after visiting Spain in early 2014. Awards. Filmography, see also. List of Indian film actresses. References. External links, Asin at the Internet Movie Database.